I've had sleep apnea for probably a little over 20 years. In the middle of a conversation, I'd gone, sound asleep. And it's kind of embarrassing in a restaurant. It's like, you're worse than a kid. We can't take you to a restaurant, can't take you any place. The more weight I put on, the worse the sleep apnea got. Worse the sleep apnea got, the more weight I put on, that I couldn't hold down a job. I wasn't able to function like a regular human being and get anything done. I had gone through a sleep study and they showed that I had 116 interruptions in an hour. We tried everything. They changed the mask, they put on a different mask, they put on a different front piece. They turned down the pressure, they turned up the pressure, nothing helped. So I got the machine home and it turned into a hat rack, basically. And I would go back and try it every once in a while, hoping that by some miraculous recovery, I would be able to get through it. My emotional state had gotten so bad to the point where we had gone for counseling to try and save our marriage. I had never in my life ever considered hurting myself, and I had gotten to the point that I had actually thought about committing suicide. I went to my pulmonologist, and he told me that he strongly suggested that I go to a local dentist who is trained with the oral appliance. He said there's a lot of patients that he's had that aren't able to tolerate the CPAP machine. He says, if you have to do something, you have to. He didn't mince his words, you're going to die. We went in and made an appointment, and they fitted me right away for it. There was no learning curve or anything. It was just put it in your mouth and go to sleep. I've lost a few pounds already too. I think that the sleep appliance literally has saved my life. And it saved my marriage. My life has started to come back again. It started to come back to being the person that my wife had met years ago.